Oh my freaking goodness. Cyberpunk 2077 went from being a fun game I really like to play to one that is absolutely frustrating to even look at. What's up? Fred Richani, TSC Gaming, your home for game reviews, news updates, and everything in between. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Woof. So Cyberpunk 2077, as many of you know, has had a myriad of issues. Now on PC, it's run relatively well. I should note that I got a new rig. I got a 3090. It looks pretty damn good, but I did also run into some glitches, much like a lot of people. I ran into the Dr. Vic glitch, which caused me to be unable to leave the mission, to complete the mission, and essentially I had to load an old save file, which was pretty lame, but it was early in the game. That's okay. The other major glitch I had was that the game crashed when I would leave it idle for 10 minutes or more, which is pretty lame. If I'm going to grab some food or step out or whatever, I just want to pause it. Like, the game shouldn't be crashing. And then there was the hotfix. Now, it's well known that on console, especially PS4 and Xbox One, this game is an abomination. It's off the PlayStation Store. The Microsoft Store is refunding people. Even retailers like Best Buy are refunding. So I downloaded the hotfix. I'm thinking, all right, whatever. Some minor issues for PC. And it's like 900 megs, not even. It took forever to download for some strange reason. And then it crashed my game. I'd access the game. I'd click continue. It'd give me that little loading screen with the radio in the background. It'd say press, whatever button to advance, and it crashed. It would flatline. In its words, it would flatline. It just crashed. Rebooted my PC, crashed. Validated my files, failed, and crashed. Finally, I uninstalled it, reinstalled it, and it looked like it was working. But then I noticed a little something. And luckily, my buddy told me to turn on the kind of frame rate meter that Steam gives you. And, I didn't even think anything of it. I was just playing the game. I got some cutscenes, and I just noticed they're looking a little weird, and my head started hurting a little bit. My eyes started hurting. I'm thinking, all right, maybe I've just been gaming a little too much on this brand new PC of mine. I'm trying all these different games and benchmarking and whatnot. And then I look at the top right corner, and I see that it's not 60 frames per second, which, by the way, this game, even with the 3090, can't maintain 60 frames, at least on my end. And I have a high-end processor, plenty of memory. I mean, brand new machine. This should be running much better than it is, and it drains a lot of resources too, by the way. So anyway, I look at the top right corner. I'm seeing 30 frames, 29 frames, 24 frames. At one point, I even saw 20 frames per second. So I was intending on hopping on this channel and telling y'all that, hey, I found a fix for the hotfix if y'all got screwed up and your game crashes when you download it. But unfortunately, this broke the game for me, because not only did it crash and I had to uninstall and reinstall, and a lot of people don't have gigabit internet. For a lot of people, it's not easy to just uninstall and reinstall a game. That could be a whole day thing depending on your internet speed. Not only that, but it messes up the freaking frame rate. Ridiculous. I ran this, I don't want to say no problem at 4K 60, but I ran it okay. It wasn't maintaining 4K 60 consistently, but it was maintaining 4K and maybe 50, 55 frames, whatever. It ran good enough for me to enjoy the game on my brand new TV, on my brand new monitor, on my brand new computer, whatever. All things considered, considering everybody else has had way worse issues than I have. But this is inexcusable. And for CD Projekt Red to say, oh, well, we optimized this for next gen and PC, we should have paid attention more to console. No, you should have paid attention to every freaking version of this game. At this point, what version of the game actually runs the best? I mean, is it Google Stadia? Because if it ain't running that well on a 3090 after this hot fix or hot glitch, okay, if it ain't running that great on a PS4 Xbox One, if there's still widespread glitches I've heard from people that play on Series X and S and PS5, then I guess at least Google Stadia has the best version. Who freaking knew, right? But man, absolutely appalling. I'm not saying I'll stop playing this game, but my freaking head hurts. I think I'm going to go to Valhalla. I think I'll try Death Stranding, which I just got on the Steam Winter Sale. By the way, a lot of good games on the Steam Winter Sale if you're already sick of this game and all the BS it's giving you. And what sucks is that I really do like the story of this game. It's actually really interesting. I want to listen to all the dialogue. I want to learn about all the characters. I want to learn about the Night City lore. I'm excited to dive in, but the combat is mediocre at best. The frame rate is so-so at best, and now absolutely terrible. I guess they're going to come out with another hot fix for this, but my head hurts now. I don't want to play this right now. Screw this. This sucks. Pisses me off. It's a freaking shame. They have a good product here, and they ruined it thanks to greed. This is nothing against the hardworking devs, all the people underneath that were They'll probably be like, hey, corpo people, hey, executives, there's an issue you got to fix. Nothing against those hardworking people that had to meet their deadlines and work under major crunch, all right? No disrespect to all those people, but absolute disrespect, no respect to these CD Projekt Red execs. And I really hope that Steam eventually wakes the hell up and says, you know what? We should offer refunds to people past the 2-hour window because come on, man. Like this is so dumb. This is just so dumb. Like a PC game should work. It should work on a 3090. It should work across all platforms. This was started in 2012, which means it should work on Xbox One and PS4 and all these other consoles and all these other platforms. Whatever. I'm ticked off now, but I want to hear from you. Have you downloaded this hot fix or hot glitch? Are you having issues like me? Maybe you have some solutions you could share. Let me know. Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this update but are not enjoying the game, please like, share, take care. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more updates like this. And until next time, everybody, as always, enjoy the games, assuming they work, and happy holidays. CD Projekt Red, y'all are pathetic.